What is up, guys? Mrs. Squid here, back with another video, and today we are going to continue to use the Rocket Loon with the Grand Warden Fireball attack strategy, and boys, I was so close to a perfect day. Both my fails were time fails, a 98 and a 94. I was right there, and this is only my third day of using this attack strategy, so tomorrow we are going to get that perfect day, or if not tomorrow, it's coming very soon. I'm only going to have replays for you today. However, I am going to do a live attack, so let's hop right into that. I marked base number 19. Let's look at this together. The fireball I am going to be going for is right here on the scatter shot. I am going to Warden from this angle, what is that, 9 o'clock, and then I will place an invis over these buildings right here, these three, and place an invis on this fire spitter and multi, and then hopefully he will target the scatter shot. So let's hop right into this base and see if we can get a juicy 3-star. All right, we're in, we're live. Warden goes down, Coco Loon, all the healers, perfect. I'm gonna place a cleanup minion after this wizard tower goes down, just like that, perfect. Warden's doing good. I don't think I need to rage him up yet. If I even will have to. I don't think I'll have to. Yeah, it's just a ricochet cannon. He can out damage a ricochet cannon any day of the week. I'm still watching him. He might step up to get that multi. Yeah, perfect. Okay, this is where I'm gonna have to rage him, I mean. Angry Jelly should wear off here in a second. Okay, Angry Jelly is worn off, so I'm gonna go for the invis now. Perfect invis. Perfect fireball. Okay, then I'm gonna see which way my Horseman Warden goes down. Okay, nice. He should go down. Perfect. Then I'm gonna Sui this top area with my heroes. Ice Golem, King, Queen, Wall Break. Alright. Warden's taking a little bit of damage, that's fine. I'm honestly gonna skeleton spell for my Sui up top. And then I'm gonna just freeze this down here. Help my Warden out. Enemy Warden goes down. I'm gonna get rid of these mortars. Get rid of them. Rage up my Warden. Alrighty, Town Hall goes down. Yeah, this base is just crushed, guys. Pop that. Okay, King is running away. King, why are you running away? Okay, I will freeze that. Rage up my Warden again, just so he doesn't die. I might be able to swag the Royal Champion guys here. I'm going to try to do that for you. Some cleanup down here, all for that. Yeah, Royal Champion is for sure getting swagged. So many Rocket Loons. Everything just like that. We got time. Yeah, this base was absolutely annihilated. If you get a fireball like that, this strategy is just going to wreck, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know down below and comment them. Any attack strategy you want me to use. I'm going to use a brand new attack strategy tomorrow that I found out that is going to break the game. It's actually amazing. You guys are going to love it. Also, remember to like and subscribe, and let's hop right into my Legends replays for you guys. First Legends League attack right here. This one had me feeling great. Any base with a core like this, oh, you know it's going to be a juicy fireball. But you are going to see me mess up because I actually do not get the fireball off on the core. Well, I do technically, but I'll mess up. You're going to see. You're going to see. All right, so start with the Warden Walk. I'm going to speed it up a little bit just because it's a little bit boring. Once the Angry Jelly runs out, I will turn it off. All right, four times, rage up to Warden. Okay, we're cooking. I'm like, all right, invis the scatter, invis the monolith, and then boom, we'll fireball this. But my Warden takes a step further than I wanted him to, right about here. Minion Prince locked on. I should have froze the Minion Prince right there because Warden steps up following the Minion Prince, causing the Clan Castle to get pulled. No biggie. I poison and freeze the Clan Castle, which is fine. Also, barely catch the Warden. We're good, we're good. Rage him up again, investing a lot into it, but remember, it is important to keep him alive. Now, right here, I think the fireball is going to land on the monolith. So then, as you're going to see, I try to funnel in some balloons just to make this wizard tower invis to go right in the monolith, place the earthquakes, but then the fireball goes to the middle. I was so surprised, but You know, what you gonna do? Now the Warden walks down below, and all these buildings are weakened, so honestly, I'll take that. Clan Castle is already dealt with, so not many things to trouble the Warden down here. I have a Skeleton spell to support him. Siege Barracks at 9 o'clock with my Sui, and they're going to get a lot of value, especially with this core being very damaged from the Fireball. Investing a lot into my Warden to keep him alive because he's going to basically take down this whole backside of the base. Gonna pop my King's ability here, open everything up for him and my Queen. Warden aggroes the enemy King, so I pop a Headhunter for him. And then everything's working. Minions come out of the clan castle. Everything keeps working. Rockaloons. And then I place my Royal Champion over at 3 o'clock just to help with my Warden. She takes out the Queen. And then the Queen's still working in the middle. I have a lot of Rockaloons left. A lot of cleanup. Super Minions. Warden's still up. Time was a little bit close here. But my Royal Champion's also still up. So this base was crushed even with a failed Fireball. Which is just amazing in my opinion. I'm just loving this track, guys, and I'm getting better and better at it every single day. Guys, comment your favorite Clash of Clans troop. If you're seeing this, comment your favorite Clash of Clans troop. Let's hop into the second replay. Another stat core base. These stat core base with the invisibility and rage towers are meta right now because they are defending great against the mass drags. But we are not using mass drags, we're using a fireball, so we get that easy value. You're going to watch me here get a perfect fireball right in the middle. So it doesn't really matter which side you start your Warden on. I did start him on this side, so maybe he could take out the Queen. But that was just a hypothetical. It doesn't really matter. You can start on either side. I'm going to speed it up just to get this little boring part out of the way. And then as soon as you see your Angry Jelly, stop targeting like I did right there. Invis, Fireball right into the core. I didn't see this Wizard Tower right here. If the Warden was one step closer this way, he might have went in that Wizard Tower and this whole attack would have been failed. But luckily, I did end up getting that. Then whichever way the Warden walks, you go on the opposite side. So even though the Warden is going to have to deal with the Clan Castle up here, I'm still confident in doing that with the Poison and the Rage and the Invis. So I end up suing right at the monolith to try to get the Town Hall, this Ricochet, and the Scatter Shot, and then Royal Champion to help on the back end. So, Sui, Siege Barracks at 3 o'clock. King goes in, Queen goes in. Skeleton spell to distract the Monolith Headhunter to get the King. Peek at my Warden, he's doing great. Teslas pop up, he's still doing fine, just an Expo and a Tesla. Raged healers can easily out-heal that. P.E.K.K.A.'s doing great, funneling on the outside. I got a great wall breaker to break my heroes right into here, and then another one right there. Monolith is about to go down. Unfortunately, the Monolith did target my King, but it ended up working out because, like I said, the Town Hall was one shot from the Fireball. But if my King did end up walking through here, I would have popped this Spiky Ball right here, this Ricochet Cannon, and he would have taken out and got way more value right here. But he still got insane value. Ice Golems come out of the Clan Castle. They go for my Queen, which is actually better than them going for my Warden. I still have that Invis, so I end up using it right here because the Minion Prince is very dirty. Do not ignore him. He will kill your Warden in a split second, and he will ruin the attack. I've learned from experience. But yeah, I just spam all the rest of the Rockaloons, clean up everything, just basically like swag and all of it. Don't really need it. Replay ends. I got plenty of time left. And yeah, another easy 3-star. I'm going to hop into the last one here, guys. If you guys are still curious about any sort of questions about it or have anything you want to learn more, just feel free, comment down below. But let's hop into the last attack. Guys, into the third base here, look at this base, and I want you guys to learn with me. Where would you fireball? Alright, if you said you would fireball on one of these scatter shots, then you are correct. Because that is exactly what I decided to do. So I placed my Warden down at 6 o'clock, as you're going to see in a second. He is going to work up through this base. I'm going to put it on 4x speed just for a little second. And I use Rockaloons to help funnel him into the base to get further in because he does only target defenses with the Angry Jelly. So don't be afraid to use your Rockaloons to help funnel him in more. That is what they are used for. Just be careful. Don't lure the Clan Castle because it was close here as the Rockaloons move further into the base if they are able to survive. Also, do not use 4 Rockaloons because then it will draw your Warden thinking that he has to follow them. Just a couple of key tips. Now the Angry Jelly is out, so you're going to see me place my invis strategically to then get to the scatter shot. Invis 1, Invis 2, place the earthquakes and get the scatter shot. I totally could have placed the earthquakes like right about here, like on this middle of these walls, and I would have grabbed this fire spitter as well, but it's okay, not everything can work out. I then put a baby dragon up here to force my warden to go down towards that way, because basically he's going to easily clear this whole section out with the scatter shot, fire spitter at 1 HP, multi-target inferno. So I figured he can go down there and easily complete that. Subi from the top side. I have the Yeti supporting, the siege barracks, everything. I try to get a wall breaker. I actually get a great wall breaker right in here at this wall, opening everything up for my king and queen. I wait for the king's ability just so she steps into this multi-archer tower, just because I feel like that'll get the most value. And then I'm paying attention to my warden again. This sweeper is being kind of annoying, so I will end up raging him here just to make sure he does not die on me. King goes after the town hall. That's great. Super minions out of the clan castle to add some of that range. And then I support my warden with some rocket loons. And then once the scatter shot goes down, this base is just basically done for. I still have my royal champion, 5 rocket loons, a rage, freeze, poison, or not poison, invis. Queen's ability pops, end up raging her up, grabbing that air fence, grabbing that minion prince, and then I have my royal champion left. Definitely could have swagged her in this attack, but I do end up placing her down just because of time purposes. But yeah, totally could have swagged her in this attack. And then we have the minions for cleanup, the Valkyrie and the Headhunter, and then we swag the freeze and the invis. And yeah, this base is just crushed. But yeah, also don't be like me. I've been doing that a lot. I just spam my cleanup in, and I always forget about outside buildings. So make sure to check around so that you get all of the buildings. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to keep using this strategy because this is my 3rd day and I was very close to getting a perfect. I can feel it coming, and this strategy will help me get top 1K either this season or next season. But I am going to switch it up, and let me know if you want me to switch it up more or just stick with the strategies I know and I like. But I'm going to use a different strategy that I just found, and I am going to try it out because it seems incredibly broken, and you guys are going to really like it, especially if you like dragons. So definitely stay tuned for that. But I will see you next time. Mr. Squid, out.